What's going on, guys? Joel here. I wanted to come to you guys with a 24-hour method again for robotic affirming, because this is my bread and butter. Like, this shit works, and the reason it works is because it's like training wheels for the hardest bike in the entire universe to ride. That's what it is. Manifestation, the practice of manifesting stuff, getting what you want, decoding, recoding your environment, the entire world around you. It is easy. It is easy, but it's hard to start, and it's hard to stay on track. It is easy to do. Don't get me wrong. Once you start manifesting, you're golden. But then you fall off your bike, and it's like almost you fall off your bike, and the bike gets heavier, the bike gets broken, you have to fix the bike. That's why these training wheels are nice. Robotic affirmation is nice. It's a nice way to stay on track. You don't need these techniques, but I'm going to give them to you anyways, because training wheels are just a nice thing to have. Training wheels are what's going to make or break your manifestation, because it's going to make you stay on track longer. It's going to make you ride that manifestation bike longer. The 24-hour method is very important right now. It's like very, 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 very important. I'm posting this video on 10/8/24, and we have about, give or take, 24 hours for the 10/10 window portal to open. I know a lot of you guys are not into astrology, but I'm a very, very, very big believer in Vedic astrology, and the 10/10 portal is a manifestation gateway. It's just a gateway to higher spirituality. These portals that are mentioned through astrology have to do with certain alignments, and the 10/10 portal is a certain alignment and numeric alignment that makes for greater access to spirit. And the reason astrology is so big is because anything that you believe in has power. So if you believe that butterflies grants you wishes, start catching butterflies. You're gonna get more wishes. But I believe in astrology. I give power to astrology. That's what I give power to. Other people give power to Jesus. Other people give power to other types of gods and stuff like that. I give power to astrology, the Hindu gods, and etc. I respect everyone that gives power to anything else. And I also give power to Jesus because, he's Jesus, the biggest, thing in spirituality. That's the most well-known religion, most practiced, and most believed religion, so he does have power. But one thing that does have power in my realm, in my reality, is astrology. The 10/10 gateway, the 10/10 portal is very big for manifesting. So if you're watching this video at the right time, please master this. Do this for as much as possible. I'm going to do it for 24 hours. So on 10/9, I'm going to start. And I won't stop. I'm going to do it for more than 24 hours. I'm going to do it until 10/11. The gateway is open from right now until 2 days after 10/10, so 10/12. And I'm going to be doing it for as much as I can in this gateway. I've already started. I've been affirming what I want, which is to make $1 million a month. You guys know this. I've been trying to do this. I made some big progress ever since I last talked to you guys about my goal. My businesses have been turning around because they were losing revenue. Now they're gaining. And I opened up a coaching program. It sold out automatically. Like, as soon as I launched it, I got enough clients to make me happy. It's not any big money because I'm not charging a lot right now. But the thing is, I saw enough interest in that I can't even take on more clients, because I think I had like 20 people reach out, 20 or 30. I lost count. I only responded to like 10 people, and I only took on 5 clients because that's all I could afford to with my time. That's all I want to put into this channel right now. I can't afford to give more time. I'm sorry if I left you out in the cold. I know there's a couple people emailing me. I'm so sorry. I really want to help everyone. I just don't have the time. And And I can't make the time right now, but when I am able to make time, I will take on more clients. All right, the technique. It's 5 minutes into video, and I didn't get to techniques. I don't know why I'm yapping, but it's a very simple technique. It's the robotic affirmation, the long sessions. So I say 24-hour technique, but you can break it up into 2-hour bits. You're going to need to find time in this next couple of days. You need to at least put in 24 hours of affirmations into this gateway portal. If you're watching this after the gateway portal, you can still use this technique. It's still powerful. But I want you guys who are watching to use this on the portal, because I believe in the portal. Maybe you don't believe in the portal. You don't believe in astrology. You don't give power to astrology. But I do. Since I give power to astrology, you guys will see results. So what you want to do is sit down, get into your normal routine of robotic affirmation. For those of you who don't know, robotic affirmation, for a quick refresher, is just saying affirmations in your head as lightly and as effortlessly as possible. So I want to make $1 million a month. So I would say, I am making $1 million a month. I am making $1 million a month in my head, over and over and over again. And I am only using 2 affirmations. I'm using the I am making $1 million a month, and $1 million gets deposited into my bank account every month. Those are only 2 affirmations I use. And I use a track. I'm going to link the track in the description down below. I use a subliminal track by a channel on YouTube. I think it's called Rockstar Affirmations. He makes pretty good affirmation tracks. I could use my own track, but I really, really like the one he made. Like, I really, really, really like it, and it's been effective for me, so I've just been using it. I have made my own track in the past, but I'm using his, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just giving you guys what I'm doing. So I'm using the track, I play the track, and I say my affirmations, and I've been doing it for hours and hours, blocks and blocks of time. I did it so much that I see my affirmations in my head as I'm talking right now. I'm not even trying to say it, and it's popping up in my head because I've been doing it for so much time. I don't put energy into it. I don't put effort into it. I just say it. The feelings, the energy comes as a result of me saying it. It's not that I put the energy into the affirmations. The affirmations bring up the emotion and the energy. So it's imbuing my own body with the emotion. I can feel the energy building up in my shoulders and in my heart. And it trickles down to my arms. It's a very weird vibrational sensation. It feels like almost like heat, but I'm not hot. And it feels like a tingling sensation. So as you do it for this amount of time, you're going to feel that energy build up inside of you. You're building up energy. The reason we're building up this energy is to release it during the portal. How do you release the energy? The energy is only released through 2 things. 2 things that I've noticed release energy the most. Neutrality and negativity. Negativity is what I use to sometimes release my emotion. What does that mean? What am I talking about, negativity? I mean negativity. That energy I build up. I go for a run. I lift weights. I punch a punching bag. I physically try to break the punching bag with my fist because I'm releasing all of this energy. You guys would think it's negative anger. And I guess you can say that, but anger is emotion. It is a frequency. You have it at all times in your life. Even if you were a billionaire, you would still have anger. So all I'm doing is trying to match my frequency of that anger, of that emotion, that high-intensity emotion. Anger is a really high-intense emotion, and it's a very easy emotion to access and a very easy emotion to match frequency to it. So I'm just releasing that energy like that. And I physically feel that energy release from my heart and my shoulders and my arms, and the tingling sensation subsides and goes away. So my plan is to build it up as much as possible, this energy as much as possible, until like 10:10. And then I'm going to start releasing it on 10:10 as much as possible. So I'm going to plan a big workout, like an hour-long session. of running, of doing body weight push-ups, and punching the punching bag. I just find it like a great outlet to release this energy. We're building the energy up. We're building the energy up with our affirmations, and we're releasing it as well during this portal. There's other ways to release the energy. You don't have to work out. If you can't work out, another way to release the energy is just meditation. Meditation, lighting candles, doing yoga, low intensity activities like that can also release the energy, but that's using a different state besides anger. That's using neutrality. Neutrality is another way to release your energy. Neutrality is easily accessible throughout your day. If you do everyday activities, that's neutrality. You're neutral about doing the dishes. You're neutral about mowing the lawn. You're neutral about doing anything else in your day. So you can use neutrality to match your frequency of that end state. The end state is that of you being richer, that of you being with your SP, that of you, whatever you want, that you're matching. No matter what you want in life, if you want to be with 15 different females, or you want to be a billionaire, or you want to have a Bugatti, or this or that, there is multiple emotions that you can match. You can match anger to it. You can match happiness to it. You can match neutrality to it. The two states that are easy to hold for extended periods of time is anger and neutrality. That's why I recommend anger and neutrality. Anger releases a high amount of energy faster. Neutrality, you have to meditate for a while. You have to release that energy slowly, and you have to release it throughout the day through everyday activities. So yeah, the recap: just do your affirmations as normal. Your robotic affirmations. Play your subliminals as much as you can in the next couple of days. I highly recommend for you guys to get in 24 hours of actual energy affirmations in this 10-10 window. So that's from now until 10-12. And I want you guys to release that energy as well for us to utilize it to actually manifest something. Match that frequency with an emotion. Use anger and neutrality. You can use happiness. You can use other emotions as well, and visualization to release energy. But I recommend anger and neutrality because it's easier to hold those states for longer periods of time. It's very hard to hold the state of happiness because happiness is not a natural emotion. Neutrality is more natural than happiness because we don't live in happiness. We live in neutrality. Once you get something you want, it becomes normal. Once I get $1 billion, I'll just be a billionaire, and I'll feel normal to have $1 billion. And maybe I have stints of happiness if I spend it and do something I like. Maybe I go on vacation for a couple of days, and I'm happy during that vacation because I'm doing something different. But when I come back to my normal life, I feel neutrality. So I'm matching that emotion of neutrality to that emotion of neutrality in the future. And the same thing with anger. It's easier to match anger. It's easier to hold a state of anger for a workout than it is to hold a state of happiness. Happiness comes during a workout sometimes, but it's harder to access, for me at least. That might be saying a lot about my mentality or my ego. Maybe I'm just not a happy person. Maybe you guys are happier than I am, and maybe you can access happiness more easily. I don't know if this makes sense. This might be a video that's out there to some of you guys that maybe it doesn't make sense to you. But if you can, give it a try. I want to see the results from this. I want to see what you guys think. I want to see what happens for some of you guys after this window, after this manifestation portal. I want to see how many people actually get what they want, and I want to see the results. It's going to be interesting. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.